What is up, you guys? Happy Monday. It's Sussan Mourad here with Clevver News. And Joey King revealed a terrifying truth bomb while filming the horror film The Conjuring. And word of warning, this story might cause chills, tremors, and or nightmares. If you completely forgot that Joey King was in the 2013 horror film The Conjuring, you're not alone. Yes, we're talking rom-com, kissing booth, hopeless romantic Joey King starring in a very disturbing and very true horror film. During a live virtual sit-down with Howard Stern, Joey recalled what it was like filming the movie when she was only 12 years old, and that it was one of the most memorable roles of her life in the worst possible way. Joey detailed the terrifying experience on the set of The Conjuring about paranormal investigators and demonologists who investigate a secluded home where a supernatural presence has made a regular appearance. She said, quote, "Messed me up for my whole life." Anyone else already terrified? Anyway, while revealing that she's so scared of the movie, Joey went into detail about a real-life horror experience of her own while filming.
In the story, when the mom gets possessed, she gets all these bruises on her. And so during the filming of those particular scenes, I started having a lot of bruises show up on my body in bizarre places, like on my stomach, on my chest. Like, what?
Okay, hold up for a second. Like, these bruises just started showing up out of the blue? Yeah, that's enough reason for me to leave the job ASAP. She added, "The makeup ladies thought I was stealing their fake bruises and playing a joke on them. They didn't believe me. They tried to take my real bruises off with rubbing alcohol and oil." Believe it or not, this is only the beginning of the story. Joey then added that the bruises resulted in a more serious matter that included taking multiple blood tests to see what was happening to her, and the verdict was finally in.
So I get these blood tests. All of a sudden, I'm told that I have this blood thinning condition called ITP, where basically most of my red platelets drained from my body mysteriously.
Joey added, "I had never had a blood problem in the past. I never had a blood problem since then. No one in my family has that. I was at risk of needing a blood transfusion, and they were scared to even work with me." Okay, a little strange. But what's even worse is when Joey revealed, quote, "Then when I came home, my platelets were completely fine." She said, "I was back up to the normal numbers and I've never since had a trace of that disorder." I feel so freaked out by it. It's so scary. I don't know about you guys, but I am such a scaredy cat when it comes to real horror films like this one, and that is enough to give a person nightmares for years on end. The Conjuring is a movie Joey will never forget for obvious reasons, and she also opened up about the struggles of dating an actor in the exact same industry, and of dating her Kissing Booth co-star Jacob Elordi, but made it clear that she didn't regret dating Jacob for 1 second. She said, "I think it's a good thing we dated in the first place. I learned the most I've ever learned in my life from him." This doesn't exactly bode well for fans who continue to ship Joey and her Kissing Booth co-star Taylor Zakar Perez. But Taylor appears to be all in regarding the idea of dating Joey, although they are just friends. Taylor said, "It's been interesting how everyone has been trying to make something out of it, but it's fine. I mean, hey, I would love to be dating Joey King. She's dope." Although he admitted to being a fan of dating a friend, Taylor also clarified that he and Joey know their boundaries, adding, "We were quarantine buddies, so I would see Joey all the time because we lived 5 minutes away from each other. We know what our relationship is. We love each other dearly. So never say never." And for more on Joey King and why she refuses to date her acting co-stars after dating Jacob Elordi, you can click right over here for another Clevver video. Then be sure to let me know all of your thoughts on this medical truth bomb, and honestly, how freaky is this story? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm your host, Sussan Mourad. I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.